Ready for some fun, Guy? We're going to take these King Oyster Mushrooms and turn them into a beautiful dish. So let's go! Look at the size of these things. These are the size of my hand. I found these King Oyster Mushrooms at the store the other day. Just make sure you give them a quick wash and rinse, and they're ready to go. This makes for a delicious dish full of umami flavor. All we're going to do is carefully cut these into about 1/4-inch slabs. This is a perfect thickness for a quick cooking time and also a nice sear that won't burn. I'll be grilling these in 2 batches. Now for the sauce or the glaze, we'll need 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce for that huge umami flavor. Now if you don't have these ingredients, I'll show you a little later on a potential substitute. 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. That brings a lot of fragrance out. To that we'll add a spoonful of minced garlic and roughly a teaspoon of ground pepper. Give that a quick mix and we're ready to go. As an alternative, you could always use a Korean barbecue marinade or a teriyaki sauce, but nothing beats the homemade sauce with fresh ingredients. Time to grill. Now I do use a medium heat on the grill for these mushrooms. We'll place these on the grill initially for about 2 minutes on a side, and this is really to both cook the mushroom but also drive a lot of that moisture out to concentrate that umami flavor. At 2 minutes, we'll give them a quick flip. You can already see the size shrink a little bit as that moisture is driven out. Some nice grill marks, but we'll work on that a little later. So we'll let this other side cook for about another 2 minutes. Now while this second side is cooking, we can add the glaze to the top. So I just brush on the nice glaze we made. Ensure there's good coverage across the entire slab of mushroom. Now the glaze shown here has very little sugar in it, so the caramelization really comes from the oyster sauce as well as the mushroom itself. If you're using something with a higher sugar content, like a teriyaki sauce, you may need to adjust temperature and time to ensure that that sugar does not burn. You can already tell the color is going to look amazing. So now that the mushrooms have been well cooked, we're going to give them a quick flip, and I flip them on an angle so we get more of a crosshatch pattern. So this will help caramelize that glaze that we put on, as well as finish cooking the mushroom. Now it only takes about a minute per side here. While we're cooking this side, we can then glaze the top. So use the rest of the glaze to glaze the rest of the mushrooms, again with good coverage. By the time we're done glazing, it's probably time to flip. It's so satisfying when there's just enough glaze with very little left over. And now we can give these a final flip. Again, another minute on the side. Look at that gorgeous color developing, both from the cooked mushrooms, a little bit of char on the edges, and that nice caramelized glaze. Give it a quick minute, and we're ready to take them off the grill. Look at that beautiful color. The golden brown and those grilled hash marks really make these things pop. Now to really kick it up a notch, we'll sprinkle on some sesame seeds and some spring onions. And that is it. We are ready to eat. Let's give it a taste, shall we? First, look at that glistening glaze. Looks amazing. That is so good. That texture is amazing. A little crispy on the outside, fully cooked and nice and soft on the inside. Wonderful umami flavor paired with the caramelization of that sauce. And there you have it, an easy and delicious way to prepare King Oyster Mushrooms. Give it a try and let me know what you think in the comments below. Until next time, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and have a great day.